Hey, what's happening, you guys? How you doing? Today we're going to be playing some City Skylines. It's going to be episode 1. I was trying to decide what I was going to call the city, but I decided it was going to be Pearl. I just got back from Pearl, Mississippi to watch my for the band championship. So I was like, Pearl's it's not really Pearl. It's called Flowwood, but I mean, I think Pearl is around there someplace. I think Lana Del Rey played there or something. I don't know, but we're going to set up a brand new town and we're going to kind of get to this. I have played this for about 6 hours now. It was 3 hours on stream plus another 3 hours on there. So I kind of have a better idea of what I'm doing and everything. So hopefully this will go a little bit better than me just like kind of like jerking around trying to figure out, you know, my left from my right kind of thing. What's up, Ian? How you doing? Little girls, good to see you. Michelle, my one Facebook viewer, Kremlin, Dave D, and Vaco. It's good to see you guys. We're gonna jump right in. Real quickly, I put in the description below if anybody that's watching this later on has any kind of problems with their optimization. They're like, oh, this thing runs like crap. If you don't already know, there are ways that you can actually make this work a little bit better. And that's going to be in the options menu. I have a link down in the description below for anybody that's interested in seeing it. But really, the what is it? The TRDL is basically you want to lower your screen resolution. I lowered mine to 1920 by 1080. I have a I'm running an i9 and a 3090 Ti. A graphics card, and it chugs right along, but it works. It's working out so far so good. I have talked to a couple other content creators that have gotten up to 100K cities with this settings, and they said that there were some fluctuations after that. Now they did just do a brand new update that's kind of like a more optimizing it. I was expecting it to come sometime this week. I imagine we'll get a lot more between here and there. But this is pretty much all of the stuff. I've disabled the depth of field. I've disabled motion blur. Shadow qualities to low. Terrain quality settings are high. Water quality settings I have on high, but I could lower that as well because I don't think it really matters really all in all. My outlook for this game as of right now, I think it's a fun game. I haven't figured out how to not lose money. But we're going to go ahead and get started. Now, we did River Delta last time, and that was just me messing around. There's a lot of, I've kind of turned into like this terraforming. I get OCD sometimes, and terraforming is like a really big deal here. You're going to have to learn it or else pay the cost of vertical, real wonky looking backyards. I had some that were vertical. Happy Chat, what's up, Coney Punchline? How you doing? So we're going to do Waterway Pass because I kind of like this. I think that it has two colossal mountain ranges, create a natural border from two sides while providing ample flat space for building between them. A large meandering river flows in the middle of the map. I like it because it's going to give us 53% of a buildable area. It does have some good farming and forestry, some decent forestry right there. The rest of the stuff isn't so good. Focus Drunk, I'm trying to, KPK, I'm trying. I don't Waterway Pass, it's nice and flat. Yeah, so that's seems to be the deal. I could try this, but that's going to have lots of hills, and it's going to create all sorts of wonkiness until I figure out how to terraform properly without just completely destroying this. The city name's Goldfield, but we're going to call it Pearl. Like the apple of the eye. We'll keep natural disasters on. Left-hand traffic will keep off. We're not going to unlock all this stuff. Although, you know, it's kind of a weird deal for me. We should be able to do whatever we want to with our city, right? One of the things I don't really know and understand is I know that there's like, you know, from watching countless tutorials and stuff for City Skyline 1. They suggest, like, I guess these are considered arterial roads, right? And then you have, or maybe they're feeders. Feeders and arterial roads, I would think, are normally like 3-lane roads and not 2-lane roads, but we don't have that option right now. Let's take a look at our map here. So pretty, we'll go ahead and take a look at the, is it going to show us? Hoping that it would show us the right, so our wind is going this way. I think what we'll do is we'll do all of our industry over here, And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build around this area. What is this right here? A farmland? Oh no, it's a lake. Okay, so we'll probably build like a little suburban plot all the way around here. This will be the first thing that we this will be the first thing we purchase, because we'll like try to stretch our community out this way. And I figure what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do an area of the haves for the haves, and then an area for the have-nots. And the have-nots are gonna be over in this area. We're gonna keep all our poor people like nice and segregated away from all the better off people, because that's the way the world works here in America. But we'll put all of our industry. This will be where our industry will be. I think that there might be some water. Yeah. See, we have like a big aquifer right here. We can mess with. We also have a big aquifer here, and one right here as well. So there's a lot of places that we can actually do. I don't know where any of the of our agriculture is. I'm gonna assume that this is gonna be forestry right over here that we can mess with. I'm hoping farming will be someplace around here as well. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna build out this way. I'm gonna plot that out, and then we're gonna put our industry here eventually. And I'd like to also do maybe like a government road with everything. Will Godzilla be making an appearance today? Wop, what's happening? I've done Waterway Pass. It's nice and flat. This game is too bright and looks out of focus. Does it? Let me see what you guys are seeing. It looks about right. Well, look at that. He's not drunk on life. He's drunk on feudal case systems. Well, it's only fair, right? Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and I think what I'm gonna do this right here. What I'm gonna plan for is this area right here is gonna eventually be a gated community. We're gonna go ahead and start getting our roads going on. I think I'm gonna come down here. That's up. We'll come right here. And do like an entryway. Might also do one. And I'm gonna try to plan this out a little bit better than I did, just because I kind of understand it now. And so this will eventually be a gated community. I don't know where it's going to gate, but one of the things I've noticed is if you turn off the snap to guidelines, you can get like much better. You're not going to break up your grid near as much. We're going to keep it at 90%, just like this, and come all the way down. You know what? We'll just keep this straight. Here we go. Not a perfect grid, but it'll be all right. Colby, Colorado, what's happening? Oh, a gated community next to a lake, the ideal spot to build a base against the zombie defenses, right? Paul Hughes, you're thinking what I'm thinking. We're planning for the zombie invasion for sure. And I know that like a lot of like city planner, he likes to do like in like perfect grids or whatever, and I'm not really too concerned about it, to be honest with you. I think we live in an imperfect place. I mean, I could try to. Lots and lots of grits. That's 180, right? And we're gonna make this to where it doesn't. There aren't a lot of like there's one way in and one way out, basically. Nice to see you, Colby, Colorado. One of the things I've noticed with this game also is that if you like when we start to develop residential, if we do this right here, it's just gonna do it willy-nilly. But if you actually do it in a way that it's like you actually plan out like what the plots are, then it will give you bigger and smaller plots accordingly. So kind of a weird thing that I noticed. I'm gonna come back up here. Let's see. We'll connect this, and I'll get some water and stuff going as well. Cool. All right, let's get water and stuff and power. One of the things we can do, first of all, is we can actually set up a power grid right here. I'm going to do right now. I'm just going to borrow power. I think I can go this way. Yeah, there we go. Power's done. And I need to get roads going. We're gonna go ahead and get an alleyway. Maybe just a gravel road. Beautiful. So we got power now. That's good. And the next thing will be water. I could do an aquifer right over on this side, I think, right? Is there thought there was. Let's take a look. Yeah, it's right here. Might change that later on, but that should get us water going, right? I'm assuming. There we go. Perfect. All right. Lastly, we need some place to dump all of our stuff, and since this is going to be the poor area right over here, we're gonna go ahead and dump the water dump the wastewater this way. Put the sewage over here by the pores. It's only fair. It's only fair. There we go. And one of the things that I messed up on this was when I did it the last time, I didn't realize that. Is it gonna work? If it works, might not. It looks like no, I didn't quite get there. Oh yeah, I gotta do it from right here, right? Well, hellfire, didn't look like it's working. I'll finish the stream tomorrow. Coney, thank you very much. I like the music, but I heard a lot of people want the music from first game in this one. Really? I really haven't noticed it. I already made a mistake, made the main feeder road. It goes from 2-lane to 1 on one lane with your road. Well, so the main feeder line, right? This is gonna be like this right here is gonna be suburbs. We'll have brownstones on this side. We'll have lots of like single residents here, and this will eventually be my I forget what they call it, an artillery road or something like that. I wonder what I did wrong here. We'll worry about it here later on. Let's just go ahead and get building.
That was truly superfluous. Masterful counterpart. You're listening to Second Moon Radio, the station of levitated tastes. Don't touch that dial.
Lots and lots of... Oh, shit. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. Perfect. So we've got this. I think what I'm gonna do once we get going. Is it still on pause? It is. It's gonna be my first block of residential. We'll go ahead and start to work on this. And like I said, one of the things that I noticed immediately is that if you block like this, I mean, it seems like it would be okay, but you're not like. You're letting the game decide what size of plots you want. If you come here and get a little bit more macro about it, then it changes things. So we're gonna go right here. I'm gonna go right here and just do 3. Here we go. Perfect. 3, 3, 3. If you do 4, it's going to give you 2 small ones, I think. Or maybe it's 5. If it's a main artillery road, it should be high-capacity dual highway. Yeah, so we're going to do... So this is going to be my main road right here. Pearl Street right now. But that's going to change. Or make smaller houses as we go. Beautiful. All right, over on this side, we'll do some a commercial. Just make it a big block right there. And we already have demand for other things as well. Yeah, so our main street's going to be this right here. And this is going to be, I might end up doing like maybe a government buildings and stuff back here. We will, one of the things I've noticed is that the assets are so big, the schools and things like that, that I'm going to hold off on like trying to like plan it out because they're so ginormous that it's hard to, I'll undershoot. I already know it. And these will eventually be, right here will eventually turn to brownstones. Here we go. Change the radio station, you got it. The music nonstop. Just speed it up. Also do a couple of beautiful. Little shopping centers for my peeps. The cemetery is huge, and this is a little too large. Yeah, they're all of it. There is a, it's all like too big. I mean, I like the scale, don't get me wrong, because it just means that you have to, it just feels, I wonder why. I wonder if I can fix this. There we go, perfect. Let the poo commence. Cool, we got a tiny village already. So our progression level is going to be, these are our milestones. We got medium density row housing and EU medium density row housing. Our city budget has finally been unlocked. We got more roads, a 4-lane divided road, a 5-lane asymmetric road, a 4-lane one-way road, 5-lane one-way road, 4-lane tide arch bridge, as well as healthcare and death care. We got a medical clinic as well as cemetery, garbage management, which I didn't know this, but you don't really have to mess with that too much because it'll export garbage up to a certain point to the adjacent towns. So we're not going to worry about that. I immediately wanted to try to get that happening, and it just didn't really work out the way I thought it was going to work out the last time. I found the pipeline janky to connect things. Yeah, it is kind of janky. We're going to go ahead and lay down the cemetery. I'll put this on this road. Let me see, where do I want to put this? Maybe we'll do it on the ends. You know what? Because I'm eventually going to change that. We got a very, very high demand. I'm going to move this over here. We'll build this infrastructure high trestle bridge. We're not going to do that just yet. Cool. So we got this is going to go into our industry area. And I'll probably build a bridge across when we get there. You can spend your points to unlock the crematorium rather than build a cemetery. Really? I didn't know that. Is that what you did? Now with this, I will go ahead and build this out. Right, and we'll go ahead and rezone all this stuff. Kind of cool. We can from here and just do North American row housing. Do that. Just rezone it. And the longer the plots are on the back for these brownstones, the better of a chance you have of having like a backyard. So if you just do 2x2s, right, which you can do, I think it's or 1x2s. Is it 1x2s or 2x2s? Then you'll have no backyard. But if you can expand out and you can actually get a backyard for a lot of these. So one of the weird things that I've noticed is that when you do stuff like this, these things end up getting condemned for whatever reason when you like start adjusting stuff. And no matter what you do, as far like for instance, if I was to try to weird. It's because I'm in underground mode. There we go. You see the long backyards. You could spend your points to unlock the crematorium. We do have points, don't we? I think what I'm gonna do my development points, we're gonna do right now advanced road services for sure. And once it becomes daylight, we'll start to look into here. I'm gonna do government buildings, like right over here. We build another little extension over on this side. Maybe we will. Cool. We got our famous rock star lives in this mansion when not on tour. I wonder who the famous rock star is. You think it's Nickelback? That's the most famous of the famous, I think. Here we go. Start to build brownstones on this side as well. Could be Elton John. Like a candle in the wind. And we're already up to Small Village. Progressive town. Now we're moving a lot faster because I kind of know what I'm doing. Medium density housing's been open. Education and research, elementary school and a high school. So we can go ahead and do that. And as you can see, we're losing money, $2,400 an hour. Like I said, I haven't figured out like why that works, like why it works the way it does. I'm gonna stick the elementary school on this side, I think. Can I do this here? I can't. It's still, man, it's so big. There we go. And we'll terraform this eventually. Now, what I'm wanting to do is eventually what we'll do, the reason why I'm not putting anything on this side yet is because I want to like give myself enough room to be able to expand these streets if I want to. What should go for Pearl? Today is just to try to get it going and get it started. Our progression levels are already to the third degree. We'll go ahead and continue building more houses over here. We're going to turn it into a metropolis eventually. We need to continue expanding out our industry as well. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do it. Lakefront, yeah. So eventually, what I'd like to get up to this point where we're actually doing districts this time around. Let's go ahead and we have some map spots that we can upgrade. We're gonna go ahead and grab this one, and this one. Go ahead and grab that one as well. That's 36,000. It doesn't look like we can check our agriculture just yet. Telecom, post, transportation, disaster control, fire administration, water and sewage. Doesn't look like we have. There it is, the natural resources. We need to get to milestone 3 so we can check out our resources as well. Good deal. I think I'm gonna sit it. I'm gonna sit the school back here behind this. I think. Of course, I can go right here, maybe. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. We'll do the school right here. The high school. And I'll pull it off the road a little bit. I hope it looks all right. So far, so good. Upgrading to high density gets more people in the same amount of space, saving zoning more. There's a mod for this game. It puts 7,000 migrants in your game. What's that, Robert Marquez? All right, cool. We're at a large village already. Gives us livestock farming, stone mining, fire and rescue, firehouse, police administration, police station. And we can actually get some of our stuff. We can do highways if we want, or large roads. Very wide multi-lane roads that allow for high speeds and are good for areas that are very high traffic demands. So we can do that. We got 5 points left. Gosh, so many things that we could do here. Incinerator plant. I think I'm going to hold off on that. College. We'll go ahead and unlock the college. That'll be one of those. And I think I'm going to do. I think I am going to do large roads. Or maybe not. Did I do large roads? No. You know what? Actually, there's a. We want to do welfare office for sure. We have 3 points left, so I need one more point to get to the city hall. Oh, look, our brownstones are burning down now. Perfect. Wonderful. Maybe we should go ahead and build a fire station. Good thing it was raining. Large roads make it easier to install trams later on in the game. Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking. And see, like I said, this right here is like going to be like mostly residential, you know, over here. We're going to have like City Hall and stuff right here. And there's going to be this road is going to be a much larger road. So it's going to kind of go into, people can go in here and shop and stuff. But for the most part, like a lot of like our main thoroughfares to get between here and there is going to be, over there. Where do I want to put the main road? Why is this snapping like this? Is it here? There we go. My God, the little bird. Yeah, Wolf 22. It's pretty crazy, isn't it? When it gets to daylight, we'll find some people and I'll stick you guys in here. All right, so this will be the beginning of our gated community. Oh, shit. It gets crazy when you get into a large city. Right now, I mean, we're doing all right. We're at 845 population. Pretty nice. And we have our school right there. We do have a university that we can add to. And I want to just make sure that I partition enough of this area right here, this space, that we can actually have all of our government facilities. Our little town's growing up. How goes the performance? It's all right. I mean, I'm not gonna really focus too much on on FPS or anything like that. I just don't really care about the benchmarking as long as it runs smoothly, and it's running smoothly. It is giving my computer a little bit of a workout, more of a workout than most games. But I mean, when I play FPSs, I get early access games, I get that too. So take a look at our city information. Local demand, labor availability, high-skill labor availability, gas station availability, hotel demand, industrial demand, unoccupied buildings. We need to get some more industrial going on. I want to see if I can play. So my computer stats, cane pork, are I have what they'd call an enthusiast build. It's a 3090 Ti with an i9. I think it's like 12700. 64 gigs in RAM, although I don't think that the RAM really matters. From my understanding, VRAM matters a lot in this game. But I mean, from everybody that I've talked to, the game isn't as much of a dumpster fire as they have you believe. There we go. Finally daylight. Good deal. Ooh, that's bright. Maybe we can find some people here. Who's this person? Edna Farah, who's a teen, poorly educated. It's all right. Employer is Doppelback. Okay, so we'll name Edna someone. Let's name her Cane Pork. And we'll follow you throughout your life. See who else we have. He's sleeping outside. All right, Corey, you'll be Ian. And a very educated adult sleeping outside with this fam. Okay, Wolf, you got it. A child. Here we go. He's going home from his elementary school. He's a student. I'll show you what this does for that. I wonder. John Velasquez. That'll be KPK. I'm totally going to be a bad influence on you, Wolf. Yeah, we'll see what happens. See how big these buildings are? It makes it really difficult to try to figure out what we can do in terms of what does this say? Low pollution, 10 maintenance vehicles, 30,000 a month, and we are at 4,000 an hour. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do this. It does weird things. You see how these right here, they went down as soon as I built that road. It's really weird. All right, natural resources. So it looks like we have a spot over here. I don't want to use that. And we have a big plot of land right over here, which we'll expand that out into farming. Right on the outskirts. That's a big plot of land. I can purchase a couple more plots. We'll go right here and right here. Purchase those. I think we'll hold off. The really weird dip right there, isn't it? I'm gonna fix that later on. Can you not get the garbage burner yet? I can if I want to. I just haven't done it. I have not done anything as far as like setting up like a landfill or anything like that. I've just been relying largely on the people next door. Like, you take my trash, I'm okay with that. We're at almost 5,000 an hour losing money, so. We're going to save all that for our farming. Sounds like a very popular song. Saying. Don't think we can do anything with the twos here. It costs money to ship trash to your neighbor. I know. But right now I'm not gonna deal with it. I just don't want to deal with it at all, hardly. Look at our budget panel here. Our service upkeeps are $325,000. And we're losing $34,000 right now, so it's not that big of a deal. We're losing $123,000, but our government subsidies are $151,000, so we're fine. We'll eventually get a City Hall. It's costing $34K to ship the trash. Well, to ship the trash and power the place, because I'm borrowing power from the place too. I'm not too worried about it. Honestly, I'm not. I don't think it's that big of a deal. We're getting really close to 4. I get to a perfect 90. There we go. Yeah, so I'm not really worried about it too much. I mean, really, honestly, 34,000 isn't. You notice that our last time that we ended up doing something, we ended up. I'm trying to think of what we did. We bought a gas plant and immediately went to like $15,000 an hour in the hole. So I mean, if we can pay a little bit to import our stuff, then why not? You know what I mean? I mean, it just makes no sense not to do it, because we're getting the exact power that we need. That we don't have to adjust our power settings for it. I thought that if I bought the power plant, it would somehow immediately put me in the money, but it's just not the case. Cool. Now we can do a district creation tool, which we're going to be able to do that. We have policies, natural disasters, a transportation overview, so we could actually do that. Low rent housing, low density offices, grain farming, forestry, transportation, bus depot, double public transport line, two road lines going in opposite direction, dedicated to public transport, emergency vehicles, and turning traffic. Okay. The tax depot, parks and recreations, which allow us to do all sorts of stuff here. And the taxi minimum fare. I'm gonna slow it down. And we'll see what we can spend our points on here. What's brain farming? Did I say brain? All right, what's going on here? Well, that's kind of janky, but whatever. Finally, something to do with all these Boltzmann brains laying around, all right? And while I'm talking to him, his chat is because not as many people are interested in this. I mean, I'm a Zomboid player, you know? I mean, I play what I play, Ian. I wonder if we can adjust this. Company's called Half a Grain. 1 employee, that's it. 25 employees for this livestock farm. 26 employees for this livestock farm. Okay, that works. Oh boy. Let's see. We'll go to Grand Village. We'll go to development. And how many points do we have? We have 7 points. I'm going to go ahead and unlock City Hall here. Ballin' what's happening? Let's see if anybody is doing anything. Oh, did we not? Oh, we didn't follow those guys. Damn it. Okay, never mind. I need to find the other people. Where's the government buildings? Hey, Ian, you know where to find the government buildings? Someone bitching about rent, I see the same with me. Not sure if it's a bug or something. I'm not on it. Well, yeah, they bitch about a lot of stuff. Where is the government? I just bought that government building, City Hall, and I can't find it. Not in signature buildings. Administration. There we go. And look how ginormous this building is. I mean, it's really, really fucking nuts. So big. So big. Burned down again. I don't have a city hall. You don't. Well, I went ahead and did it because I just felt like I need. Every town needs a city hall. Cities service buildings can be assigned to city districts. When assigned, the building will function as a local service for the assigned districts. Okay, unassigned buildings provide their services everywhere within their operational radius. Okay. Not with the population of 1280. I guess you're right. But this is a grand kind of thing, you know? I mean... relocate that. So we got our basic needs done. Look at this. Happiness and availability of jobs for low density, unoccupied buildings, high density unoccupied buildings. So there's a lot of demand for residential right now. Everything else is really, really good. For commercials, good. Unoccupied buildings for the industry, but that's all right. Labor availability right there. We also need to get a university going, but I don't know when. $9,000 an hour. We're slowly but surely just burning through money. We'll go ahead and start to build up our gated community here. The government building cost you $100K. Oh, it sure did, didn't it? Damn it. I wasn't paying attention. Dropped it down a little, just a hair. And we got parks now as well. we should be able to. Do we have bigger roads now? We didn't do the large roads just yet, did we? I don't get that satisfying like when I, when you do it, it's like you get all the stars or whatever. I don't really get that, but that's all right. No lag here. Either zoom more land, zone for residents, or upgrade what you already have for high density to get more people in. Yeah, that's what I'm probably going to do. I'm going to go ahead and. We're going to do this all high density right here, but I'm going to make this road bigger. We can handle the traffic here, right? Hate that. I seen a robots play through the jank road lip at the junctions. Yeah, it's kind of it looks fine right here, but when you like actually look at it, you can't really see it. It's not that bad. It just feels a lot worse. Like when you're going down. And see how it kind of goes down that way? Need one more for parking areas too. One more point. 2x2s. Is that right? Yeah. Yeah, so if you control the zoning, if you actually like pick what you want as opposed to just paint over an entire area, you actually get, it's a lot more controlled. You can get a lot of money for parking. Yes, I know. You have car park now. Parking is a bitch from what I've seen. Pretty full right now for sure. We need everything. I don't know what you're talking about. It's like we need everything. I'm gonna do an alleyway, maybe? Like there, and then we'll do some more brownstones here. Waiting for a hearse. Going on over here. I rent. Household wealth is wretched. Bought too much house, I guess. I don't know. I forgot to follow you guys. What I need to do is once the daylight comes, we'll try this again. I mean, performance for this isn't really all that bad. You know, I mean, it's really not. We'll build out a little bit further out this way too. They need higher paid jobs and offices. Yeah, we got office buildings coming up. little under $9,000. It's kind of crazy. I haven't figured out how not to hemorrhage money. I mean, obviously I'm buying stuff that I probably have no business buying, but I mean, at the same time, I mean, it's like how do you account for that, you know? More residents, obviously. The faster you build roads and zone, the faster you start making money. Really? We got a lot of demand for office buildings. There's a lot of light pollution in this town, I know, right? Oh, let's find some people now. All right, Maurice Pepper, he's an adult, poorly educated. Piper family, it says he's an adult. He's happy though, so we'll make him, in an unusual thing, I'll call him Ian. Let's follow him. Forgot I need to follow him. Ian the complainer, I know, right? Here we go. Here's a whole bunch of people now. Up, here we go. Archibald Darby's committing a crime. That can be Balliner. You might actually have something interesting to wonder what kind of crime you're planning on. Giselle Ortega. He's a senior. We won't do a senior because they'll die too quickly. Here we go. Tony Carter. That can be Mark Norton. Fine criminal and otherwise. But you know what? Maybe we should follow him. Can we follow him? Focus. See what he's gonna do. I just give oh, look at those bushes. Be happy when we can get to like high. I wonder if I can change the level of detail. Let's see what happens. We'll go to medium. Uh-oh, who's this guy? He's a senior. Okay, never mind. It's like, who's that kid? He started an army to pillage another town. I know, John Sagan, right? Winston, an adult. We'll make you John Sagan. Dag nuts.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin.
The Fire and Rescue Service reports that fires are currently spreading in the nearby forest. The billowing clouds of smoke pose a serious health risk to anyone nearby. At this time, all citizens in the affected area are instructed to immediately move to a safe distance until the situation is under control.
And what kind of crime is he about to do? Oh, wait a minute. There he is. He just did it. Run! What did he just do? Steal a pack of gum or something? Oh, his household wealth, he's wealthy. Well, all right. I think you got away, Balliner. This time. All right, let's go ahead and continue to do this. We have lots of residential. It's cool to see a thief. I know it is. It is kind of cool. Continue on with our industry too. Cool. A stone monolith that diversifies and enhances its surroundings. What does that do? Within 800 plus 3 well-being within 820 yards. How much is that worth? Oh, it's free. Oh shit, if it's free, I might as well. Take that right there. Cool, we got a tiny town now. In a mixed housing, vegetable farming, coal mining, communications, mailbox, post office, radio mast, pre-release programs, roadside parking fee, recycling, speed bumps, and energy consumption awareness. Pretty crazy. Where's the mixed housing? Is it right here? North American style apartment with... Okay, there we go. Cool. Weird that these were abandoned so quick, huh? We got 6 development points. We can do, we'll go and do parking areas for sure.
This is an emergency broadcast to all citizens. The Fire and Rescue Service reports that fires are currently spreading in the nearby forest. The billowing clouds of smoke pose a serious health risk to anyone nearby. At this time, all citizens in the affected area are instructed to immediately move to a safe distance until the situation is under control.
Click on the icon to know where the fire is. I'm not concerned about the fire. Should I really be concerned about the fire? I mean, it could be anywhere, right? Should I really worry about the fire? Really hate the way that this is. I really hate the way that looks. Let me pause it. I mean, look at the way it looks. Hard to see. I have to wait. Don't you around night you don't see shit. Yeah, I know, right? I'm just realizing that. Ian, thank you. And bring land up to a slope. Yeah, brush fire season is about this time of the year now in Australia. Is it? We'll hold off on this right here. Just so unbelievably. Oh yeah, we have a grain farm too, right? We can do more stuff over here. Look at my little Sims working at night and stuff. Isn't that just quaint? Once it gets daylight, we'll take a look at this, the damage that's been done over here. You can set it to perma daytime. Maybe I'll do that. Oh, look at that. Oh, these parked cars be giving you money right now. Yeah, well, I'm getting there, man. I'm getting there. I haven't even checked out my traffic lately. What that's going to look like. Old man with no knowledge of topography tries to sculpt the land. He built this city on rock and roll. Okay, so where are all the cars going now, Ian? Smart ass. I don't see any cars going anywhere. They're not doing anything at all. They're just like kind of like hanging here. See, look, there we got 2 cars in here. That's it. Let the simulation catch up. Okay, I'm fine. I'll let it catch up and see what happens. Looks like a perfect place for a parking lot, right? River's End, what's happening, man? Let's find you a person, man. Let's see, who is this right here? An adult, educated adult. That sounds good for me. We'll do Rivers here. You're wealthy. You work at Pilot T. We'll see what happens here. There's Rivers. Where's your job? Metals and plastic produces vehicles. You're a vehicle producer. You're happy. Well, we're dropping less money now, so that's good. Do we start to do maybe I don't know, like maybe make some a pine tree? To you, it looks like it says it's a flower bush. To me, it looks like it's a rock. Guess I can kind of see the flower bush coming there. Lunch is over, though. Back to work. Love you guys. Hey, see you, Rivers. Thanks for stopping in. Even if it is just a second. This game has less problems now, but I think it's destined for greatness. It has some problems. Yes. Hey, Fake Summer, how you doing? I agree. I agree with that. I completely agree with that. Everybody that was complaining about this, I really don't understand why they were complaining. Really, honestly, I think that once they get their optimization issues out of the way, I think it's going to be friggin' awesome. Once the modding community gets hold of this, take a look at some of our stuff here. How's our crime doing anyway? 3%. That's not bad. 7 criminals. One of them we witnessed, Bolliner. Has Bolliner said anything here lately? Has he conformed to his word? All right, my first day at Thick Digital. Making space for my moving van. I'm gonna live at 187 Birch Street. So he's moved. I bet you the place where he robbed is gonna be very happy that he moved. He probably moved far away. Ian, maybe you're the right person, Dina Salazar, but this isn't just the right time for us. I'm so sad, but I just have to go. Oh, Ian. Looking good. Playing Cities 2 myself, too. Yeah, it's a fun game. But yes, I think that with all its problems, I really don't think it's that big of a deal. Like, I mean, I don't know. I think that it could be... that a lot of people overstated the problems, personally. And I'm not a paid shill, by the way. I that's my own opinion. Collapse? They're a little bit unhappy. We'll put a park up here. Maybe a dog park. We'll also do a special. We'll put him high on the hill up here. What does that mean? All right, how do we assign districts? Take a look at our stuff now. Our service trade is $54,000. If we drop that, it wouldn't be much. Well, that would knock it down, by 20%? Our expenses are $600,000. We're making $417,000 in revenues. Taxes are going to be the main one, but we also have service fees. I guess that must be I don't know. Parking maybe? I don't know. It's the only thing that I can think of. I wonder if we can do a small parking lot here. Can we squeeze one in? No. Crazy the amount of my commercial is so freaking high. Listen to Ian. What is this? Ian, change for on-street parking. How do I charge for on-street parking? How do I do that? Go to budget. Okay. Under services, maybe? Taxation, okay. I don't have it. I don't see it. Or click residential on the left, okay. It's a drop-down menu. Okay, I don't see it on here. Virtuals. I'm looking. Vehicles. Oh, wait a minute. It's in residential, right? I think commercial. I think vehicles is what they actually do it. Like they actually you can tax the vehicle like production, like actually like them making, but it's not going to tax the. Try services menu. Okay. I don't see any. I just don't see it. Okay, let me know what. I think actually I can turn it into a district, right? I'm not exactly sure how to do districts. Where's the restaurants? Let's see. We got Limza Bar right here. And Mato. There's beverages. This is beverages as well. Chaplate. I see a lot of houses, but nowhere to go. There's a lot. I've been kind of keeping it. I think I should do one right here as well. Well, the big problem with me doing this is like some of this. The big problem with me doing this is that I start getting. Once I start getting this, I start getting when I almost overdevelop commercial to the point where it's where they don't have enough customers. Got 4 development points. I kind of want to do parks. Do sports parks. I haven't unlocked that before. Actually, I'm going to move that. See what our overview is. Low residential, there's happiness. The negatives are availability of jobs and taxes. High demand, high skill labor availability, gas station availability, taxes. Our industry, the reason why we're having problems, we have high skill labor availability. We're doing fine. There's some there's some unhappiness here with our residential, but for the most part, like, oh, there's our city policies too. Where'd that go? We should be able to district. I want to district this into a gated community right up here. Here we go. Cool. Beechwood End. Look at the water. Isn't that pretty? This will be River's End instead. River's End. We need to go to Milestones 7 for that to be something. But right now, we'll just go ahead and just do it like that. Looking good indeed. Yeah, damn, only up to 2,000 population. Oh, really? Did you figure it out, Ian? It looks like we don't really need low rent housing, so I'm going to just go ahead and rezone this. Just raise these buildings up. There we go, perfect. Waiting for a hearse. we demolished this building and now they're waiting for a hearse. Rivers has met someone. Educated and employed, that's good. Has he reformed his ways? He doesn't know. We will never know. Ian's living in one of these. I've not unlocked it yet. Okay, we're at Tiny Town right now, so I might go ahead and stick another up. Maybe another one of these. A small parking lot. Can I fit it right there? I can't. Go right there instead. Finally, it looks like our commercial's finally like starting to give up on me. That's good. 69.57 per hour. So we're slowly but surely making this this little bit happen. I think the street parking is set in a sub menu off the city hall building or something. I saw it on a stream by Raptor. Okay, let's check it out. I do have City Hall. Bring crime rate down. That's $320,000 though. Only two upgrades I have is I have a city planner's office and I have another upgrade. I wonder, actually, you know what? I bet you it's over here. Road maintenance, let's see. Provides more spaces for larger fleet of ships. Nope, not there either. Maybe it was taxes, I don't know. I mean, I'm not real sure either. There's a lot to learn in this game, for sure. Might as well move this over here as well, right? Like a little burrow of sorts. Coming up almost 3,200 people now. I mean, that's not bad. We really haven't really done much of anything else. Submenu in the City Hall building. Let's see. Let's go back to City Hall building. Let's investigate, because I mean, once again, we're still kind of learning this, but I mean, over here. Right here. Yeah, I don't see any, I don't see any in the taxes, but I might be wrong. I'll have to look it up. That's a pretty. Once we get this to gated, I mean that will be pretty friggin' nice, right? Is there a search in the help UI? Let's see. There isn't. Road basics, road services, road lane direction. I found districts. Go to second icon from zoning, and you can make districts. Yeah, I made a district already. I turned this in right here. Hey, look, River's End. But I got to get to level 7 for us to be able to like actually do something with it, like turn it into a gated community. So it probably won't happen this juncture, but you know. Saying a road is required. This road does not reach the vehicle. Enter your exit point. Okay, let's. Oh, cool. We are at a boomtown now. What's our progression panel anyway? Loan limit, textile fiber, farming, heavy traffic ban, and advanced pollution management. Very nice. Weird. Kind of a weird thing. I think that this is supposed to have something in it, and it just doesn't. Googling says you can set up roadside parking fee and policy in a district. Okay. What do you think? We should just do all this middle right here? Thank you, Funsy Games. That's kind of a weird deal, right? I mean, it's weird, right? I mean, like it doesn't look like it's doing much. Oh wow, snow. Pretty crazy. High density residential demand up there. I'll probably knock it way down. This game literally just chews up in your entire life. It just completely like the hours just go by so quick. And look how pretty it is. Just can't seem to get it under a certain amount, no matter how hard I try. Wonder if we can can we redistrict this? Just out of curiosity. Well, let's take a look at it. Let's take a look at all of our what we have so far. Let's see, water services, the water availability, the trade. We're doing okay with our water availability right now. 56% is the average health. We have 24 patients. 98% cemetery availability. That's good. 102 are occupied. Here, there's somebody. One of our people that we've done this. Garbage management. We haven't really messed with garbage management yet. I just haven't done it because I don't think it really makes much of a difference. That's a 28% fire hazard right now. Disaster control, we don't really worry about it. 4% on our crime. Looks like everything's good as far as the administration. We have 458 people. Oh, let's see, 20% are uneducated, 44% poorly educated. We have 35% educated. We have 0% well-educated. We need a college. We have 1,300 people eligible for college right now. I just don't know if I want to spend the money, you know what I mean? Haven't even started with the bus transportation yet. Mail service either. Telecom either. Our leisure. Looks okay right here. Like we got a couple areas right over here that we can address, which, you know what? Let's go ahead and address that. Looking good there. How's everything else? Looks okay. We have one right here as well. I can address this too, couldn't I? Maybe not. I don't think it's that important. We have 2 tourists, so we don't have any tourist travel, but that's okay. Outside connections. We're exporting livestock, vegetables. I have no one at level 5 yet, so. I need this to be high. We'll get that eventually. Population, we have a 14% unemployment rate. Not bad. Not terrible. I mean, it's terrible in like real life, but it's not really bad. We have 663 people that have moved in, 0 a month that are moving away. So we're keeping them in here for whatever reason. This is our happiness. Unreliable healthcare coverage, unreliable internet service. We'll tackle those next time around. This in wealth. Like it's kind of like all over the place. We need 219 well-educated people. Yeah, we're going to have to tackle a few things. Our air pollution, it looks okay. So far, so good. Ground pollution looks all right, too. There we go. Ian, you take care, man. I went to a restaurant called Karma. You'll never guess what they served. Oh my goodness. See you later, Bolliner. I appreciate it. I think I'm done here as well. We've been streaming for a long time, and you can tell like when I'm getting way too into something, I like start to get real quiet and like looking around. I'm just trying to learn this game, and man, but we have like 4,000 people in right now. We're still losing money. I'm not exactly sure how to deal with that. $6,700. I mean, I guess it's just to continuously just dump more residents, which is kind of annoying to me in a certain way, because it creates this weird loop where like you're never actually ever finished. I don't know what this. Okay, so I got to get road access. I'm not exactly sure what I'm doing here. Pedestrian Street, okay. I'm not. Oh, just desserts. Wonk, wonk. I don't know how. I thought I established like some sort of a weird area here, but it doesn't look like it's doing much for me. I'm gonna have to look into it because I don't know how this works. Ah, crime scene. Of course at our stuff. Police car securing the crime scene right now. Leafy greens. Well, we're at 4,000, and I think this is where we're gonna stop. Tomorrow I'll probably play Project Zomboid. And guys, I appreciate y'all entertaining my whimsical self whenever I do these kind of games, and because I know it's not in my wheelhouse. It's a lot of learning to do, and I love these games. I really do. I'm not gonna lie. It's very nice thing. Thank you so much for hanging with me, and if you on your way out, if you give this a thumbs up, it helps the channel and all that. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Most likely, we'll probably play some Project Zomboid. I'll see you guys then. Thank you so much for hanging with me.